Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I may in fact have forgotten the name of Pokemon redeem. There you go, now that it's turned on, don't know if you guys need to refresh or if it'll just show up for you, but there it is. Thank you very much for the, thank you very much for the pound cake. Look, I'm in such a good mood today. So many good things have happened. I'm not gonna let that one fumble get to me. Thank you for the lurk, pound cake. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Like I say, it's been a good day. I got the keys to my new flat. I got the parcel from Nintendo. Tiny Child did really well at karate. It's actually judo, not karate. Get that right, or she will fold me in half. And don't tell anyone. My sisters are visiting tomorrow. My dad's birthday party, but he doesn't know that. Don't tell him. It's a good day. Yeah, Umberglue has redeemed Tell Me Your Dreams. So we'll start with that, then we'll go over to Pokemon, and I'll explain the situation when I get there. So, last night's dreams involved me staring at AI-generated images of video games and trying to work out if they were real games or not. And I don't remember what they were. I'm pretty sure one of them was Sonic, or Sonic adjacent, but like, yeah, I was just trying to figure, is this a real thing that I'm looking at, or is it, I don't know. Darkrai, that is terribly sad. However, what is it, like maybe a year or so, if that, and Fiera will be back. And to her, that's like a month. We can wait a month, can't we? Empirical Woodland's already out here naming Pokemon. We didn't catch any Pokemon yet. Are we just gonna put that down as like, whatever the first thing is that I catch today, that's what it's gonna be? Let's do that. Let's go to the game. How are we doing volume-wise? That actually does not look too bad. So, in our last stream, I was given the Devon parts, and I was told to deliver them by a shady businessman. And I thought it was a setup, so I checked off stream. I sort of poked through the Devon parts, and there is a MacGuffin in there. Not really important what that is. But there's also this egg. I don't know. That's in my inventory now. So I'm just gonna carry that around and see what happens. Anyways, we are continuing on through Rust Turf Tunnel. I have it written down. And well, first of all, hi, hope you're doing well. You see your name in the list as soon as you visit, because we have a name a Pokemon redeem, and Empirical Woodland has decided that we're going to name Pokemon Josh, featuring Josh. So that's what that's going to be. That is a great emote. I thought Twitch didn't allow text. But I'll take blame Josh. Just like that. Oh no, I remember what I needed to do. I needed to go down here and speak to your fella. Hey. Rose, how's your Pokedex? Have you filled in any pages yet? My rules. I went on a Pokemon catching frenzy in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. I forgot what voice I gave that guy, but I know I don't like him. He's very... Yeah, but you're a girl. And I don't know that I approve of that. Yeah, the redeem's on cooldown. I didn't catch anything to name yet. Hold your horses. Hey, hey! Hold on, lass. Where the Pico? Hmm? Oh, you're Rose. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford, and a package of Slateport then. Quite the busy life you must lead. Certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Yes, wonderful. Here we come. I realized halfway through that I was essentially doing a really bad Professor Oak voice. Sorry to hear that you're tired from work, but... No, it is indeed the weekend. So let's enjoy it. I forget this boat music existed. There you go. Jam out to that. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it now? Stephen! Are you Stephen? Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Did you maybe come here because you heard about Brawley? He's so cool. He's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Gorge your eyes on this! It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting end of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. I don't know what that did, but I'll take it. What did it do? Raises the power of normal type moves. So generally speaking, I would give that to Flotsam, but also that would turn off Pickup. And, no, I'm going to keep Pickup, thanks. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you. I don't like what you're saying. Give you one of my fishing rods. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, and with bigger catches, you'll need time to pull on your rod. Haul them in. What are you? There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. Are you a sand person? Oh, you're a Zigzagoon! From above. I came from the largest port of Slateport City, where I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly, but... That wasn't me. You all imagined that. Life goes by slowly on this little island. But being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. We know what's going to happen if I go fishing. Do we want to use... Alright, screw it. Let's put him on my team. Alright, are we in Dewford City right now? Now we are. Alright. Dewford. Are you telling me that's not a fishable square? Because that looks like a fishable square. Yeah, so we register that to the select button. Huh, guess not. Oh my goodness! Who could have known? I'm really sorry, Josh, but Empirical Woodland is making me do this, so... that's what it's gonna be. I'm really tempted to put it on my team, because you saw how well Criddle did in the last time we went through the Pokemon world. But you know, maybe we do that. Yeah, get him, tiny child! Get them levels! Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, there you go. Phew. I dropped the lid off my drink. And I was like, I just have to stand here and look like a lemon now, or find a way to... Why isn't it letting me do that? That is registered, isn't it? I don't know. That first one would have been so much better. It's got 4 levels on this guy. But, well, here we are. And then we go over to here, and we use a Premier Ball, because you're special, Magikarp. Alright, where's the name? There it is. Magikarp. Woodland, say my notes. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that is only capable of flopping and splashing. This behavior prompted scientists to undertake research into it. It's you. Not like that. And this is for you, Empirical Woodland, who has requested such a thing. You can do the same with your channel points if you so desire. Oh, that's the select button. It's on the triggers? Really? Alright, cool. Well, there you go. What is the Magikarp meta? We must know these words. Can I do this now? I bet this is a really stupid idea if I go and do this now. Let's find out. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Rose? Dewford's gym leader Brawley commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against it with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, gym is as dark as the ocean floor. But it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. I mean... Ooh! Flotsam, thank you! Well, actually, let's save, because we caught a new Pokemon. So, can I bet this is a really bad idea. Yeah, see? Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Let's see how we do. Because... hopefully well. Oh yeah, you're from this game, and you look stoned as out! I forgot that was the case. Ah, good job. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I should probably go get some levels and come back. Well, that's what this is for. Yeah, Quick Attack is a normal type move. It doesn't say that normal type moves don't work. It says that normal type normal types are weak to fighting. I'm just not doing very well here because I'm somewhat underleveled. Get 'em, Flappy Boys! Right, Wing Attack. Rickstra said so. Maybe Rex just is right, and I should lead with Flappy Boys. cable wall. Welcome on in. This... Is he named after Broly? Is that what that is? Garbage is just garbage. This is the power of the Saiyans. I forgot to mute my phone again. Let's do that. There you go. Hey, so the fact... Well, I mean, I could lead with Josh, but also, I've got this egg, and I don't think that egg's going to be doing anything anytime soon. Yeah, it'll take some time. So I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about technical difficulties, wasn't I? Why is there a gap there? Why is there a gap there? So I came to start this game today, and for whatever reason, instead of loading up the Game Boy Advance player, it loaded up what appeared to be a Game Boy Advance emulator. Like, genuinely, it was like a black and green 2000s looking intro screen. I've never seen it before. Might is right, come on! And, I'm like, oh no. How do I fix this? And the answer was to turn it off and back on again. And that worked. Oh, Flappy Boys. Good job. But yes, Cable, welcome on in. Always good to have new friends and chatters. We've got a Discord, shared between Imperial Woodland and myself. There's no need for Broly to be involved. I'll crush you. We're playing Pokemon Ruby. And we've got a channel point redeem if you wish to name a Pokemon. If you subscribe, you can substitute a Pokemon in or out. You just really mess up the team. I feel like I'm going to regret doing that. But it is an option that I have provided. Oh, that is a good quote. I feel like I am a little underprepared for this, given that Flappy Boys is just getting levels. Levels and levels and levels. Don't worry. We'll do this, we'll get the gym, and then in the next thing we do is we will get, some levels on my other guys, like as we go through the next bit of the plot. Well, we have a first-time chatter. At least it highlights it for me. Yeah, you see? We like those. They are generally good people. Yeah, you can't low-kick a bird, I'm flying. What you got? You got nothing's what you got. Honestly, I thought coming into this that I was going to need to, like, get HMO5. I'm Broly, Dewfoot's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Do you know what? Looking at that hair, that could actually be a reference to Broly. Anyway, here's a matchup. Do I want to use... No. Yeah, it's Broly. Right, you buff up your attack. And what I will do is not confuse you. Critical hit, be nice. Thanks, Flappy Boys. You're getting a good kibble tonight. Mac Hitter! I love this one. I always get this one confused with the grown-up version, whose name I forget currently. But, yeah, Mac Hitter. Boo! Hariyama, thank you very much, Reese. Man, imagine using potions in the middle of combat. How rude. Hey, chat, look over there a second. Nothing's happening. Probably could have just used a regular potion. That's 20. Ah, whatever. Whoa, whoa! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. I thought that was it. My reward for beating this gym is it turns the lights on. Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30. Even those you get in trades obey without question. And you'll be able to use a HM move Flash outside battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. Seismic Toss? Bulk Up. To move the raises both attack and defense stats. And I could probably go and sell it for as much use as I'm gonna get out of using Bulk Up. Seismic Toss though, what a cool move. Whoa, it's too bright in here. Your future is bright too. Thanks, Thought. My one Pokemon did a real good job right there. Let's heal up, save up, and move on. Because I'm pretty sure that we're coming up on a spot where you can get, like a pretty good fire-type Pokemon, which I don't have in my team. And I could do with one. It's from... I'm pretty sure it's here. Actually, hang on. Dewford Hall, everyone's information exchange. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be Elle's Rental. I can't imagine what life would be without Elle's Rental. I'm sitting up on the hip and trendy Elle's Rental now. Is it true that there's a deal in between Elle's Rental and board? Sir, are you having a stroke? What are these sentences? What? Is that so? It's not easy for an older fellow like me to keep up with trends. I'm teaching my Pokemon about Elle's Rental, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much, I think. Across the sea. Is Elle's Rental even more popular? This whole business about Elle's Rental. Isn't there a TV show on it? Please, I'm begging you to talk to the kid outside. I collect official Elle's Rental licensed merchandise. I have official Elle's Rental dolls, Elle's Rental brand clothing, and officially licensed Elle's Rental picture books. Wow, this game was written when it was. I'm not sharing anything with you. If you and me team up as a combo, we'll be invincible when it comes to all things Elle's Rental. Spot on, my friend. We shall be the Elle's Rental duo. Isn't that a ripe image? Right, Zarkrai says, please, I'm begging you, talk to the kid outside. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new Elle's Rental? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, Elle's Rental is the hottest thing and cool. Wherever you're from, Elle's Rental is the biggest happening thing, right? No, it's not the hidden happening thing. Well, hey, you have to tell me, what's new and what's in? What? What is happening? Alright, hobbies. Actions. Eat. The other one's probably going to be under people? Can I eat Magikarp? People. Trilden. Okay. Huh? Eats Trilden. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know that all along. Of course I know about that. Eats children, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep, eats children. Coolest of what? The hippest thing in hip. You think I'd not know about it? Else rental. It's so like 5 minutes ago. Now eats children. What's finally doing at the times? I'm sitting up on the health hip and trendy eats children now. Is it true there's a deep link between eats children and name? Sure, why not? Oh, my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza! I'm the guy who likes amazing chest ahead, so like... So don't even worry about it, that's great. Ah, damn it. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Well, have you considered eating children, sir? Okay. Tentacool. The best Gen 1 design. What if we just made an angry bag? I lost because I'm trying not to go to the washroom. Is this like me asking the other day about androids dreaming about electric sheep? And the fool I was to suggest otherwise. Trainer tips? First I'm catching Pokemon with... Yeah, I know that. Your boy told me that. Which do you prefer? Fishing in the sea or a stream? Zarkrai, I hope that's a link of me dying of laughter, because very much I enjoy clips. Please make clips, y'all. But like that one in particular, good times. Actually, here's a thought. Here's a thought. Uproar! Tiny child caused an uproar. She's making an uproar. Of course she is. Calm down, tiny child. We'll get you ice cream another day. No, I'm not changing to another Pokemon. Tiny child can keep yelling. Keep doing it. I didn't catch one for Magikarp yet. So I'm looking at the list. The list is currently Tissue. Then Magikarp. Then Eat Child. I'm full of regret. Oh, jeez. Let's send out Flotsam. It needs to have the quotation marks. Okay. Allow me to make that there note. Right there. Right there. There you go. Man, why would I ever use Growl in this fight? That's not how any part of this works, Pokemon. So I have a couple of options. Whatever route I am on, I forgot. I'm gonna have to go double check. I can save it for later and get some fishing done. If I get, like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Alright, give me a second just so I can go double check. Route 106. Route 106 is currently empty. I can come back with a better rod. I can maybe come back with surf. Like, there's a lot of water over there, and we saw a lot of trainers over there. So, that's something to consider. Granite Cave. Oh, actually, no, what I'm gonna do... Hey, you! It's awfully dark ahead. Be tough trying to explore. That guy came by earlier, Steven, I think it was. He knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but... Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, pass this on to you. Teach that hidden move Flash to a Pokemon and use it. Lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym. How... It's like they knew that I was gonna try and do this without Flash. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that is fairly dark, isn't it? Okay. Okay, who do I teach this to? Because I don't like Flash. Why can Anka learn this? Okay, cool. Growth, I guess. Sure. We can always delete that later when I get Fly, and do something else with it. Alright, step 1. Save Gam. And then step 2, use Flash. And step 3, watch a whole bunch of Homestar Runner cartoons and just shape my life and vocabulary for the next 20 years. Hell's Cone my wed sign. It's not done. This is a Pokemon that I am actually genuinely considering catching. I have got nothing that will help me to catch you. Yeah, especially if you're going to be a tough guy like that. It is. It turns into Lyron, and then Rhydon. I always mix up Rhydon and Rhyhorn. It's been like 20 years plus, and I still mix up Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Go figure. Aggron, that's the one. See, that just reminds me of Angron, like from Warhammer. That's fine. That's fine. Let's catch. I don't remember where I got 2 Great Balls from, but whatever. Aaron! And that was also Empirical Woodland. This Pokemon has a body of steel. To make its body, iron feeds on iron ore that it digs from the mountains. Occasionally, it causes major trouble by eating bridges and rails. Your name... Because Empirical Woodland said so. Is tissue. I'd really like to add that guy to my team, but I might wait until we get to the next area. Oh, Reese chose tissue? I'm so sorry. I have forgotten how to read. Allow me to correct. Reese. Oh, you. No one likes you. I was actually half expecting to, like I said, I'm pretty sure there is a Pokemon in this area. Maybe I'm gonna switch out to Tiny Child. There you go. I might be thinking of later on in the game, but I thought might be Granite Cave, but there's, you know that one from, Gold and Silver? And whatever the third one was? Crystal? And it evolves into Magcargo? That one. I thought this was down here, but apparently this is just where we find, Zubat. My god, a Zubat in a cave. Who knew? And she can't be confused because she's soundproof! No, it's not Magby. Magby evolves into Magmar. And yeah, that one was in Gold and Silver, wasn't it? Because they were like, look at the little baby one! That'll come to me at some point. I like Magby and Elekid. I liked Elekid. I wish that it kind of kept that one. Like the little plug socket design on its head. Slug my balls. Got you! I stole that wholesale from Frankie, and I fell for it just like that. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so annoyed I can't catch Abra. Because I'm going to do one move, and you're going to run away. Yep, there you go. Empirical Woodland's over there, just like... It's like, don't do it, Reese. Don't do it. He's teeing you up. You gonna fall for it. That is how you catch an Abra, yeah. But the rules, the rules of this game that I've set up. I get one Pokemon per area. Abra would be great, but no. I've got Aaron. Whomst I will replace. I think it might be Tiny Child. Wait, no it won't. No it won't. Because I appreciate a lot of what Flotsam has been doing in terms of, like, finding me stuff. But do I really want free stuff? That was a genuinely hard decision. Reese is like, Andy's joke was so bad, I'm just gonna go and sleep. Don't humor him anymore. Sleep well. Thank you very much for checking in and for naming Aaron. I didn't put him in the front row. Oh, do you know what I should do? I should put you front and center. Because if Zubat's gonna show up and start using Leech Life, then I'm gonna lead with an Iron Pokemon, against which it does not work. I figured it wasn't actually because I made the worst joke in the world, because it was a banger. Shut up. But mostly, I hope you're feeling better, or are able to feel better, because it's... Nice! It doesn't do you any good when you are unwell. So yes, by all means rest. Take that pain medication. Feel better. Be better. Just in general. Meanwhile, I'll just look at this and be like, your boy's name is Tissue. Why is it called that? Jeez, I'm not gonna lie, I walked straight into that one, just like you walked straight into Slugma, so... Oh, we have fun on my streams. No, I know what I'm gonna do. It's a rugged walk, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. That is an episode, slash story from the book series. Well, it's a TV series that I used to watch, and I essentially taken those stories and read them to Tiny Child. Red, she doesn't much need bedtime stories lately, but, you know. So one of the characters is the Beast, and he's this big blue furry troll looking thing, and he used to be a prince, and he has a speech impediment, not a lisp. He pronounces his R's as W's because it's funny. It leads to the sentence, fairies really are ridiculous creatures. Meanwhile, I don't even know what this thing is. I've never known what this thing is. Although I do believe it's actually like tournament valid. Like it's a genuine strategy to just show up with Mawile, wreck shop, refuse to elaborate and leave. I don't know. Anyways, the Beast. He has a speech impediment. At one point, the fairy tries to teach him how to speak without it. And the sentence she uses is, "Round the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran." Which naturally becomes, "Wound the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran." And trust me, if you're a Tiny Child, like age 4, funniest joke in the world. Don't you even worry about it. Do I have enough to do this? I don't think I have enough points to do this. I'm glad... Oh, because the accuracy's falling, because all I've got is Mud Slap. Well, there you go. Now, you know what? I'm glad that I got the Pokemon that I did. Aaron is a solid Pokemon, and this guy may potentially come with us all the way to the end. I don't know what to do with Mawile. Never have. Look at me using my healing items. Now that I've got them. Going all fancy pants. Now, I'm pretty sure that won't work, because it's a flying Pokemon. I don't believe it's flying type, is it? What is Zubat? That's a genuine question. That's not a setup to a punchline. I can't recall Zubat's typing off the top of my head. Zubat is a dual-type poison flying. Oh, there you go. Ground attack would not have worked. What does Aaron's shiny form look like, I wonder? I'm pretty sure it's just yellow, isn't it? Like it's vaguely rusted. Not that I really need to know this. I'm not finding one. I mentioned it before. This is the only game where I have ever, like, found a shiny Pokemon that's not story-related. Bob Fortis. On the list it goes. I'm sure she will appreciate it. An Everstone! You give those to one of your Pokemon, and it never evolves. There's, Oh, is it this game where they do that? There's a Pokemon game where the guy's like, hey, do you want to trade for this Kadabra? And, like, if you know Pokemon, you know the rules. If you trade Kadabra, it evolves. And, not this one, because it's holding an Everstone. Get wrecked, scrub. And I guess that's how you learn about doing that. I don't know. I thought I saw an upwards path. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to double back and fight another Zubat. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, this would be the first time that I've found this game. First time I found a naturally occurring shiny. So, in my head, matter of minutes. I just be whipping them out the water left and right. This one's going to be a shiny now. Look at it. God, could you imagine? Just the comedic timing. Can't escape? Well, I want to escape. I want to deal with you. You bat. Eh? Eh. So what's that doing? 1 damage? 2 damage. Can I win this in 8 turns? Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. It depends how confused this is going to make me. Oh goodness. Ooh, actually, Are any of my Pokemon particularly slow? I don't think they are. That device you have there, it's a Pokenav. When trainers that have Pokenavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now, I've got to hurry along. Thank you very much for the lurk, Zachary. Let us know what you are having, if not children. Because, I don't know, you gotta eat something. What are you gonna have if not that? So... Oh, Rickstress, you know the rules. What are you having? And what do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Fish category. Or is that like a j sound like in hedge? Fish category. I don't know. Oh, that little platform's just there to hop back up here. Always a 10, and it sounds like in hedge. Alright. Wait, that's going forwards again, isn't it? Because there's the bike ramp. Spoilers. Fish kedgery. There you go. And it's always a 10. Cool. We met my mum today, sorting out the plans for the birthday party tomorrow. Ended up talking about you, Rickstress, and your adventures with the post office. So, I sent, one of the days we went to the Disney store in Shibuya, and the guy who helped us out was really, really lovely, so I sent a letter. When I got back to England, I sent a letter to the store manager, going, let me tell you about this Ueno fella. Wonderful. It's not a dish that I am aware of in Empirical Woodlands, so I guess hush my mouth for being an uncultured cook. No! No! Empirical Woodland, you did that! That one's on you. By Dewford. That's where Route 106 is, so that I know. Now, my friend, where are you bound? Slateport. Slateport, is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. You made me hit that button again to talk to Nurse Joy again. Anyways, I sent a letter to Disney Store Shibuya, and I congratulated one of the staff. And I was talking about that with Mom, and the post office said, 5 days to get it there, just like your parcel has taken 5 days to get to you. Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods? I'm gonna fight this guy. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Am I going to read into that? I choose not to read into that. Anyway, here's matchup. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. In my head, steel is strong, weak against fighting because of the test your might sections in Mortal Kombat, where you like punch through a steel girder. Essentially. And, like, you gotta be strong to bend a steel girder, so... That's where that goes in my head. Good job, Flappy Boys. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take you down. This is where I would have started the stream if I'd left on Slateport Beach. Trainer tips? Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to go stronger than wild Pokemon. That's because of what is called effort values. Don't talk to me about, you can have this. Pocket Sand! Thank you, child. You are the best. Sandcastle's taking a long time to make. Doesn't the beach umbrella look like a giant flower? See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the gym leader next, and he's just Pocket Sand! I'm also pretty sure, water is strong against steel because of rust. I might be trying to make sense in my head. I'm sorry, is Azurill not a water type yet? I thought it was! Well, that shows what I know now, doesn't it? But yes, please keep using Splash. That's fine. Yeah, that's much better. See, I'm pretty sure the cut is a physical attack, because you physically have to go up and do it, but absorb is like magic, so that one's special attack. That's essentially how I remember this nonsense. Now, if we do one of those, I don't know if that's quick attack taking precedent over items. I don't believe it does. But it sure means that I go first and win that round a lot more quickly. Azurill again. Let's go. Sure, Anka, why not? I say that like I'm about to be keeping her on my team. Because, I don't know. I might put Flotsam back in. Good job, Anka! A 2 to 5 attack that never goes 5. Somehow it only hits 1. Ah, there you go. That's my usual bullet seed. Experiences. Sorry, just shuffling around in my chair. And there's a lot of cables down there. I can see why we made everything wireless going forwards, yeah? Yeah. It's gonna have to be bullet seed again, because that's the only real offensive move that I've got that will work here. Blide's not gonna do out. Nope. Not saying it. The water on these parts is clean, but I get my zigzag on to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain, joins our rivers, which we drink from. We pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Like a haunter. Thirsty. I go for soda pop at the seashore house. Remember that one track on the Pokemon the Movie official soundtrack that was all about one healing item available in one area? Weirdly, I do. Oh! I was going to say, I'm pretty sure X-Cloud is one of the, like, one of the best Pokemon in this game if you are able to get it. Like, if you take care of it, because it's kind of hard to get. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Headbutt fight! Mine's better than yours. That's fine. Yes. It took that long for me to go, do I want to use a potion on Tiny Child? She's worth it. Battle with me. I want to say that sprite of the sailor is one of the ones that got edited in localization. Because I want to say the original version he was doing the Iberian slap, which is considered to be an offensive maneuver in England. And elsewhere, actually. Pretty sure America? But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing that. So that's why they moved his other arm forward, and now he's just flexing. Yes. We're gonna keep Tissue out, because I want to... I knew it! I knew it was! Because I want to get those levels. So let's go to Tiny Child. Because Wingull is going to try and use Supersonic, which isn't going to work because Tiny Child's soundproof. Kid, you need levels. That's why you're out here. Wingull got magic pixeled. Well, I don't care. Now you fell over. Thanks, Tissue. Metal Claw. Hell yeah, we're gonna learn Metal Claw. Get out of here, Harden. I'm sorry to ruin that joke for everyone. Tissue should not know Harden. Astonish! A move I have literally never understood. Like, as far as I know, it does minimal damage, but there's a chance to flinch, like a high chance to flinch, except it never does. For me? I don't know. Yo, trainers, with your heart to trot a cool cat or not, chill my papa's spot. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fire hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon. I thought she was an NPC. I thought she was gonna be like... That's the wrong, sprite. First and foremost, but also... I was expecting her to be like, Mallow? That one from Hawaii that's got the short green hair. I think her name's Mallow. I thought it was a prototype her. I was gonna keep saying that like it means anything to anyone. Don't worry about it. Now, I think... Nope, because we're not quite that strong yet. Okay. Well, this is fine. We can send out Tiny Child. Don't need to. We could have sent out Tiny Child. That soundproof has already paid for itself. That's hot. Not even as a sacrifice. Just as... like, oh, actually no. Her health is quite low. Let's not do that. I'm the owner of the Seahorse House. Seashore House. I'm dyslexic, apparently. But you can call me Mr. C. What I love about all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. Seahorse. If you're looking for a battle on the high seas, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Besides, I was saying how much I wanted to keep Tiny Child on my team. I'm pretty sure that was a... Ooh, that's a bad miss. Flappy Boys, it's gonna have to be you, if only because... Yeah. Oh, I don't think any of these moves are gonna work. Oh well. Like... Oh. Well, there you go. I thought that was going to be a, not very effective attack. But Shop, you can stay out, Flappy Boys, because just keep doing wing attack. It's great. I wonder how that would go for Team Synergy, Empirical Woodland. You know, like in XCOM, you do better if you have your friends working together. Can we have Eat Child and Tiny Child working together? I feel like this is going to be the absolute best brick joke. Because I'm going to forget that we did that. I'm absolutely going to forget that we've done that. Right up until the point where the game goes, anyway, this is my favorite Pokemon, Eat Child. And it will just become funny all over again. That was a hot battle. I accept that loss, matey. Alright, what do you got? I'm gonna show you how to grow my Pokemon up, but don't cry. I make no promises, kid. You don't know how easy it is to make me do that. Like, oh yeah. Discard notions of toxic masculinity. Embrace the idea it is okay to feel something other than unquenchable rage. And just cry every time you think about Eris dying. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's a great game, Andy. It's called Lost Words. It's about magic and writing a book. Definitely won't fall apart in front of everyone. Because that's what we're talking about, Ren. We're talking about crying. We're talking about a three-legged dog doing his best called Lil Brother.
Don't worry, Ren. I'm gonna be the all-state champion.
I gotta get rid of Flash. Just immediately, I have to get rid of Flash. Alright, go on. Give me a critical hit so that I can maybe stop talking about crying and watching Homestar. I'm surprised how much of that holds up. Like, I think because it just exists in its own universe and it doesn't make reference to, like, necessarily make reference to popular things. Nice. Anka is trying to learn nature power. Sure, let's get rid of Harden. I don't know what nature power does. I think it's like dance from Final Fantasy VI, where it just... I don't know, whatever the background is, that's what damage it does. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Want to buy some soda pop? Pokemon love it. $300 a bottle. What is this, a festival? Get out of here. $300 a bottle of soda pop. I'm buying none of that. Tiny child can have some though. Have you never been to a festival in Purple Woodland? Where they're like, the bottle of water, £20. Because what are you gonna do? Bring your own in? You're not allowed to bring your own in. Buy it on site, £20. Did I stutter? And then you go, oh man. There you go, Prime when they first came out. Good job. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Welcome. How may I serve you? Well, clearly I'm going to put a Skitty doll somewhere. There you go, thank you. That was definitely the best choice of those three. Oh, you're Trico. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give you Pokemon something nice. I'm the Energy Guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Oh. Well, what else we can do is to sell you, because I don't need it. Do I need that? I might need that. We can sell a Nugget. That's just there for, like, selling and getting, like, 5,000 gold from it. And that's what you want. Oh, look at this! The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it can re-up an attack. Is that... like my soul. Is that a Tangela joke? Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. This lake put is such a wonderful place. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you stuff in secrecy. I'm gonna make a note of that. Slateport. Oh yeah, I've also been to wrestling. I went to like a bunch of WCPW tapings when that was on, and Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change his nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. That's why when you get a Pokemon called Butt, it just has to be called Butt. I went to WCPW and they were like, empty out your bags. Nothing that looks remotely edible. Is that a... Why have you got a PS2 game in that bag? Take that out of that bag, CPC Gamer. Anyway, there's a contest hall and this guy's going to enter. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. Has a higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea, so they become habitats for Pokemon. Anyways, yeah, that guy talking about Pokemon rearing up and attacking, seaweed rearing up and attacking, I'm wondering if that's a Tangela joke. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. Because the only other Pokemon I can think of that's vaguely seaweedy is Delmies, and it's not in this game. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? This guy's been to a festival. He's bought those $20 brownies. This goes here and that goes over there. Where does this thing go? Where'd that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to... Irasamase, everybody! Detective Heartache has brought in some friends. I'm sorry, hype train incoming? Thanks, chat. I will absolutely take that. Hell yeah, we're playing Pokemon, Ruby on the actual Game Boy. Look. Welcome on in. I'm CPC Gamer. Ernie and all pronouns. Just be nice. We're playing Pokemon because it's casual Fridays. Tend to do horror games on Monday, long form games midweek, whatever I want on Fridays. We've got a bit of a chat integration thing going on currently, where you can use channel points to name a Pokemon if you so desire. And if you subscribe or gift a sub, well, you can get to put a Pokemon on my team and just confuse me a lot. It's easily done. Everyone go check out Detective Heartache. Absolute gem. I love watching her just cooking and theater rhythming and just all sorts. Good time. Thank you very much for bringing your community over. If you need to go take a break, go take that break. Captain Stern told this guy to build a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? But that's won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. Said he had some work to do. Can I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? I mean, that is what I am here to do, friend. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I'd love to tell you how Dragon's Dogma is. $2.99, please. I get seasick real easily, so I get to help out here instead. Not laughing at that joke, that's $2.99. Laughing at that joke, that's $1.99. But it does expire, so like it's a renewable thing. I don't even play the game and I'm mad. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, Pokemon Fan Club. Yeah, I'll probably get some cool stuff in here. Hey, what's up? Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted real happy when I gave it some protein. Was it a matchup? It was just like, yeah. I'm gonna evolve into my joke someday. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. In any contest, my victory is a foregone conclusion. But that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So I now while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon. contented faces of properly raised Pokemon, kind and loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh, excuse me. I seem to have nattered on far too long. Please, do allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it has grown. I see. Not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. For instance, may I suggest that you give it more Pokeblocks? You can suggest what you want. Cheshire, hello! I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. I want to say that kid out there is not treating her Pokemon well, because I believe Azurill evolves through love. Anyway, if you keep letting Pokemon faint in battle, it will come to resent it. Soon it'll become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Wow! It's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Trico. Okay, it's named Dave. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter, and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Yes? Great. Thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need quick answers, okay? When you first met your Trico, what did you feel? How would you describe your feelings at the time? Feelings? How did I feel? I felt... eat. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, apparently I didn't get a hype train. What are you doing, Twitch? You just show up and dangle that carrot and stick in front of me, because you know I'll chase it. Next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Empirical Woodland. That's you. You did that. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye. Right, I thought the hype train happened because, like, people start it, and when you start it, it just happens, and there it is. Do you know about the machine berry blender? No. He's making a kind of candy called Pokeblock. If you give a good Pokeblock to a Pokemon, the condition will improve by a lot. Oh, yeah, I remember that from this game. That's not a thing I am remotely interested in. Although you kind of have to do that if you want a Pokemon in this game. Which I am not getting. My goodness me, we're not getting Phoebus in this game. That will be... This is going to be a shiny levels of improbability, right? That is just not happening. Slateport Harbor. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Oh, can I just leave? Why can I just leave? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I have remembered what I was going to do. Let's go to someone's PC. And switch out Anchor and Flots. There you go. Now we're just going to get random stuff that's incredibly useful. I saw some plot, but I ignored it. Where was the plot? Like, actually, where was the plot? Has the plot left? Journey to the bottom of the sea. Wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration. The slope's too small for me. If I squeezed in there, wouldn't be any room for the captain. I'd be down for going to the bottom of the ocean, but also, that kind of thing legitimately terrifies me, so I also would not like to do that. Right, so we came in, and we went over there, and you were there. And then that's that. That's the shipyard. I feel like I'm losing the plot. Literally, I have lost the plot. Where is everyone? Oh well, the endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. Ooh. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? Yes. Yeah, what are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Magma member you saw before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Oh, darn it. You so screwed up our plans. I was gonna rip off something to make up for it, but... Oh, just you wait. You'll get yours one day. This is a remix from Pokemon Red and Blue! I don't know which track from Red and Blue, but I absolutely know this melody. Okay, here's the leap point. Now. Yeah, it is! If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. I had goons. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? What I learned here, I can put to use in my various deeds. Omelette and cheese for dinner. Not. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. We, Team Magma, exist for the good of all. Omelette and cheese for dinner, says Zachary. Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't like omelettes. But, you know, that's a personal thing. Are you Earthbound sprites? Submersible pod. Replica of compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Is that the Skyrunner? And like, that's the yellow submarine? Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, that was the part I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. That's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Ha! Hold it! We'll take those parts! What? Who are you people? We're Team Magma. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Cheese is definitely a good thing. It gets that reaction out of me. Empirical Woodland, let's just switch over to you! Numal is a fire type, and it hangs out with that one from Gold and Silver, whose name I forget, that turns into Mad Cargo. So maybe let's not keep the grass starter Pokemon out against him. Yeah? Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, can't beat me. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is gonna be furious. Sibling Whip, let me take care of this. You know, if you two had done, like, a duo battle, that would probably have worked a lot better. But it didn't. So now you have to deal with Tissue. And I have to deal with getting confused. It should have been Tiny Child. Now, is this the one Oh, this version has the blood. Okay. I was certain they localized that out of the English version. But Metal Claw, it goes red when you see the little things digging in like that. Maybe a little unpleasant, so I apologize for that one. But like omelette, I used to think it was just the way that my nan made it because she wasn't a very good cook, but fancied herself as the professional chef. No, I just don't like it. You will get it back the same way you give it to me if I eat that. So, meanwhile, give quiche. Quiche is great. What? I lost 2. Now what? If you don't get the parts, we're in for it. Oh, I didn't count on being meddled by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are being banned on Twitch, held up by a mere child. I am Team Magma's Maxi. Why on earth do you feel compelled to mess up Team Magma's plans? Pokemon, people, if all life exists on land, that's why Team Magma is trying to expand the world's landmass. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Well, no matter, you're young. Your inability to understand our noble cause can't be helped. But, if you were to impede us ever again, you'll see no mercy from us. Keep that firmly in mind. Farewell. Okay, you're Rose. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh, yes, I'd almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks, and excuse me. Yeah, if your boss asks that there was an egg in that, don't worry, I didn't steal it. Kanto water quality sample, the label says. The sea is all connected, but the water seems to differ by region. Johto water quality sample, the label says. Maybe the water's saltiness differs from one region to another. I believe the word is salinity, isn't it? It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. Yeah, speaking of, I thought I was going to be able to steal a fossil down here. Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. Maybe now I go speak to What's-His-Face. Can I come to the bottom of the ocean, please? Shipbuilding is an art. A lot of things can't be figured out just by calculating. Really could use the rest of a veteran who knows the seas. Designing a large ship is more like making a building than putting together a transportation vehicle. I would imagine so, because you gotta make the whole thing, like, float. But also it's made of steel. There you go, don't you think it's strange a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Yeah, boy. Ha! It's not. What is it, Darkrai? Is it anti-magnetism? Oh yeah, here's where I was supposed to be going, I reckon. Nope, that's still the museum. Do I just keep going? Beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? Sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. The only real bit... I taught a class on this once in primary school. It was when I was doing work experience. I was in a primary school, and one day the teacher wasn't in, and the substitute teacher, nothing, no control over that class, and I knew the kids' names, so she turned it over to me to teach the class, and it was all about buoyancy, and it was, take the fish tank, drop stuff in the fish tank, what's going to float? It was that class. I taught that class, and we had to record down our notes and say what it meant. And then they ranked me a C+ on my work experience on the final report card, and you want to talk about saltiness versus salinity? That right there. Anyways, it's Route 10. This is where I found this exact patch of grass. This is where I found shiny gulpin. Ooh. Ooh, now, do we want the boy? I don't know what Pokemon exist on this route, but do I want the boy? Why is this a difficult question? Yes, the Astonish. It's a ghost type. What? I don't know. Sakurai, I'm judging by your reaction, we actually want to keep the boy. Alright, let's catch the boy. The next name on the list is Magic Cat. So, thanks, Rin. Unless anybody wishes to redeem a redeem, and that's what we call the boy's gonna get called Magic Cat. See, the problem is, the boy is really good, but also, I have a grass Pokemon. Rin, it's the boy. Look at him. Look at this sweet boy. We're gonna catch it. Oddish's data was added to the Pokédex. During the daytime, Oddish buries itself in the soil to absorb nutrients from the ground using its entire body. The more fertile the soil, the glossier its leaves become. Rin, was it camel case? Was it capital C? Cat? Oh, look at that. I can put question marks. Of course I can put question marks at the end of it. I once had a Pokemon called Hi. What? With an exclamation mark and a question mark. We're gonna go camel case. Magic Cat. It's the boy! And that was 110. Boy. Red. Magic Cat Camel Case on the redeem. Thank you very much, Empirical Woodland. I keep forgetting that Mod View is there, because I'm here in Stream View. Oh, really? I can buy those now? Cool. Let's get some of those. That should actually be it for now, I think. We'll keep the rest of that stuff for later. But we'll not use it, because the Pokemon Center is, well, not there. That's the contest hall. But this is the Pokemon Center. See? It's the music that has been in every game. That is such a wild thing to think about, isn't it? Just the very idea that this piece of music that some guy wrote in like 1998, actually it will be Pascal Case, not Camel Case. Do you know what, JDB? Because you said that, I'm inclined to believe it, because you know what's up. You've never stirred me wrong. I have two, so you can have one. I said steered me wrong, but like pronounced incorrectly. I was gonna try and hope that nobody noticed it. Thus bringing more attention to it. Anyway. Come along, boy. We're going on an adventure. I don't know if they backed it up anywhere, but Honeybed did a playthrough of Pokemon, and they were like, what starter am I going to pick? Is it going to be the grass type? Oddish? Is it going to be the fire type? A grass type called Oddish? Or is it going to be the water type, which is also a grass type called Oddish? It was one of the best things. Oh, I do love cheeky little grifts like that. Send that quick little note. The joke was amazing. I feel really, really bad that I accidentally spoiled it. I didn't know it was coming. I'm like, oh, he's probably made the bullet to Oddish. And it was. Oh. Stop using Absorb, Andy. It will... It's not working. Empirical Woodland, there is a message from you there. Like, on a scale of, like, 1 to 10, how important is that message? Do I end the stream now so I can go and read it? Is it just going to be the word poop spelled in ASCII? Oh yeah, I got, like, moves and stuff. I should use those. I should use those. What have we got? Right. Bulk up. Don't care. Rock Tomb. Really? Dave Gallin? Well, it makes sense that Dave Gallin, I suppose, if he's a grass type and it's a ground move. Thief. Flappy Boys can learn Thief. Sure, now you know that. 0 out of 10, I will look at that when we are done. Please, do not be upset that I am ignore. Because it's not ignore. I'm over here. Steel Wing! Yeah, there's only Flappy Boy can learn that right now. So we'll get back to you. Hold up. Absorb Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent is a actually pretty neat move to have about now. Because... Why can you learn Cut? Yeah, why can you learn Cut? You don't have any sharp parts. Anyway, Sweet Scent's pretty cool. Because you do it, and you do that. And you just summon Pokemon. I feel like that was not a smart move. I don't have a great deal that can fight Wingull right now. Tiny Child it is. She, for sure, needs more stats on her. Because how on earth am I supposed to deal with that? Wait, you just take it and die? No. Thanks, Dave. But yeah, that's a cool thing that Sweet Scent does. It just initiates combat. Which I feel like I should maybe do a bit of lately, you know? Alright, Magikarp. Ooh! Oh, that's a very useful skill to have. Raises speed in the sunshine, you say? Ah, I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. Pikachu, what are you doing here? Like, honestly, there is every generation has, I think with the possible exception of Gen 2, every Pokemon generation has, definitely not Pikachu, but if you wanted to act like it was and buy plushies and stuff, we would market the hell out of this Pokemon. And I think Plusle is the absolute worst one of those. This is just Pikachu. And I think it's kind of funny, actually, that, the only one that the fan base has taken to has been Mimikyu. Which is literally some trash mob trying to be Pikachu. And everyone's like, yes! The Goblin! I want the Goblin to be my favorite one. And so that's the one that's got all of the... That's the one that's got all of the merchant stuff. I feel like we may need... It even knows Thunder Wave! Get out of here! Yeah, I guess Meanin is fine. Speaking of which, I bet that's what's coming next. Let's go... Tiny Child. I feel like I might regret that. I don't have a great many good Pokemon for this right now. But, start screaming, kid! Darkrai's gonna lurk. Go have your lurk. Thank you very much for dropping by and sharing omelette facts. It's appreciated, genuinely. I like knowing what my friends are eating and that they are taking care of themselves. That was a really bad idea. That was a really bad idea, because Minion's just gonna do quick attack again, and that's gonna be the KO. Sorry, kid. Dave! Well, no, to be fair, it wasn't just omelette facts now, was it? It was, there were omelettes, and, the ocean, and, well, salinity was one that I suggested, and was correct, confirmed. I'm typically corrected by empirical woodland. But confirmed in this case. Vindicated, one might say. Yeah, you told us about boats, and the water, and the funniest long-running joke in this game, I hope. It's gonna be great. Alright, come on. We can do it. My friend says that the most egregious, definitely not Pikachu, is, however it's pronounced, Dedenne? D-E-D-E-N-N-E. The one that is just Raichu, but round. I don't know. I've mentioned previously, this game seems like the one where there is a lot of reruns, and like, we've already done this. And, the Plusle was absolutely the one that made me think of that. 3 steps right, 2 steps up, to reach the Wanderer's Trick House! You're being watched. I mean, I would hope, because I'm on stream. Ah? How did you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. Behold! For I'm the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Glad to meet you. You come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. And away! There's a big hole behind the scroll. It's called a door. Thanks, Magic Cat. You're the best. I'll hack and slash my way to victory, then cut me just the land. I do not mean upcoming anime Danganronpa, because I don't know what that is. There were like 3 separate Dans that came to my mind when I said that. I'm like, can't say that one, can't say that one, definitely can't say that one. Danganronpa! I will leave it to your imagination. Friggin' hate Stun Spore. Will you stop it? If only there were an easily avoidable way to, like, counter getting paralyzed, like berries or items that I just refuse to use. Oh no. Speaking of, do you know what? I never actually thought of doing that. It would make a lot of sense if we just gave... Ooh, no, actually, no. Here's a thought. How fast are you? 14. 12. What? Do you know what the Jaded Moo? You have just seen it. But yeah, my thought was, I could just give that Pokemon a berry that cures paralysis, so that the next time I send it into the field, it's fine. It heals itself. Job done. It's just such a baffling thing, and I don't know why they put so much effort into the berry system when it's like just leftovers, isn't it? Just get leftovers, give those to your Pokemon, it's way better. Orange Mail! You put that on to draw attention to yourself in battle. Essentially tanking. So everyone looks at you and goes, oh damn, attack that guy over there. And then everyone ignores your flanking. Oh, that is a whale's cat. Good job. We like the orange boy. Orange boy isn't too sure about the baby though. Same deal with Void Boy. I want that. I'm gonna steal that. I bet that's gonna say, sorry, no Easter eggs here or something. I wandered into this weird house by accident. Now she's shown off the pets meeting the baby, and the dogs, well, the dog, singular, is like, yo, I know what you are. You're the baby, you're the little one. I know what that is. Because, like, as is my understanding, dogs are supposed to be, like, really knowledgeable with pregnancy. Like, they know what it is, essentially. So the dog was, yeah, I know what that is. I'm going to look after that. And the cats are just, The small one makes a lot of noise. I am unsure. And then they do that shifty eye thing. I just feel like the majority of cats do that shifty eye thing when they're done speaking. You know what I mean? I need to get more levels on Tiny Child. I'm going to say it until I get more levels on this kid. I wonder if she... Ooh! I wonder if I can teach her any of these TMs that I have. Probably not. I literally just checked. Rookie error, Zigzagoon. Tiny Child, calm down. That's never not funny. pardon me a second. Is Explout good? No. Okay. Well. This may be the end for Tiny Child. Like, we're not here to do a Nuzlocke run. You gotta use the first Pokemon that you find. But... man... apparently there are, like, way better options, and essentially any of them are what you're looking for. Well, you'd think that, Jaded Mew. However, Tiny Child is mine. A whale's is smallest bean. That way it doesn't particularly matter what the name was. It's smallest bean. What are you talking about? Potions. I'll keep her in my team until I'm able to get to the... I found a scroll. Rose memorized the secret code written on the scroll. So secretive this code, you may not know what it is. Just who is the Trick Master? We just don't know. Rin, it's the girl! Oh, nope. Do that. Put you down there. Don't do that. You can go there. Do that. There we go. Aww. Falling in love is one of those weird... Do you know what? You know what? She's soundproof, so sing won't work. And she's female, so attract won't work. Cool dynamics. Pokemon circa 2002 or whatever the hell. Well, this isn't a catch, Empirical Woodland. I don't think I can get Skitty in this game anymore. It only appears in that one area. Shroomish. Wait. Nope, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of, Fugus. Like, surely that Pokemon's not in this game, is it? No. Vindication! Oh, I'm so glad I did that. And then you can be a Magicat again. Now, can I poison this thing? I'm never entirely in my head, right? You can't poison water types because you try to poison them and it just gets diluted and it doesn't work. Just like homeopathy. And golly, I hope homeopathy is the word that I mean. point is, I don't know if that's an actual rule or something that I just made up. Homeopathy. That one particular strain of quackery that says that literally like a molecule of medicine in your water is enough to cure you because the water retains the memories of the molecules. That one. I want to say that that premise is in play, and that's why you can't poison water-type Pokemon. But I may also just made that up. I don't know. I've only been playing this game for 25 years at this point. This seems a little excessive. Rose wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is fabulous. Ah, you bet it to me? Ah, you're sharp. Took me all night to plant those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. Boo! Scrub that smug smirk from your face. I think it's much too early to think you've won. I make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. And away! You know, quackery, woo. Whatever your particular brand of word is for what it is, that's what homeopathy is. Which should I choose? Make a beeline for Marvel on the cycling road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? Take the low road. Boob jokes. All day. Go for them. They make me laugh. Alright, first thing we do is heal you. And then go over here. See, here's the question. I don't really think any of these Pokemon are particularly viable in combat right now. My team has a very heavy, like, grass slant to it. So I don't want necessarily to include Anka. Flotsam, okay, cool. You can, I guess, Pickup's great, but you're not gonna serve me well in a fight, so, what do? Actually, I don't think I can take the high road on the cycling path, can I? Because, yeah, I'm just gonna get told off by this guy. Sorry, you can't walk on cycling road, it's too dangerous. Please come back with a bike. I wonder. The next time, I'll use this trick, and that scheme, and those ruses. If I say so, it's brilliantly difficult, even for me. Yeah, what? Oh, it's you! Yeah, I'm in the midst of devising new tricky challenges. It's not too much to ask for a bit of time to think on, is it now? You wouldn't begrudge me that. Come back in a little while. Oh, I bet that's going to be a timer scam, isn't it? Come back tomorrow. But there is no tomorrow. There is... 103. I've already been here. This is where we caught Wingull. Named Flappy Boys by Empirical Woodland. I know I'm supposed to be sustainable and all, but like, time is not passing. So I'm just gonna keep these. They'll never grow again. Unless I replace the battery. And I'm not going to replace the battery. Because that would involve cracking the cartridge open and, like, physically replacing the battery. You think I'm gonna do that? I've done enough, like, hardware maintenance to get this game up and running. So... Aw, dang, this is my favorite character sprite. I would pick her. Oh yeah, you're in this one, aren't you? This is the one that has Lucario in it, isn't it? There was... Somebody on the design team was mad horny during this game. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Because you've got Roselia, that everyone likes, and God of War, and, not Gyarados, the big sea serpent one, whose lore is, oh dang, it's sexy, and, Lucario. There's something going on, is what I'm saying. They should have seen it coming. I'm Amy, and this is my little sister Liv. We battle together. I might could have known. Ooh. Yeah. That might have been a very silly thing to do. Let's see if Uproar hits everyone. I think it might. Or maybe it just randomly targets? I don't know. I thought Uproar was like Surf. It just hits everything. And now it's everyone else's problem, you know? Clapping party, my favorite. Good job, TC. Nice. It's gonna be a little time-consuming to beat this one, but a lot more doable. Now it's just 2-on-1. And the rules of Pokemon say that there's no mercy rule. I can't just go, do you know what? You got me, kid. I'm gonna take the W on this one. Look at those stats. Kid, we need to replace you. Literally what I say to Tiny Child day to day, incidentally. There's nothing to cut. I meant that one. Yeah, but like... Oh, you're in this? I almost regret picking the boy. I don't, because it's the boy. But, oh damn. How cool would an electric type have been to add to my team right about now? Round it out a bit. What? I'm sorry, did I zone out and I missed the first part of my own sentence right about now? I may just have. I'm going somewhere with this. The reason I've got Dave out is because I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that victory. Don't I want to use that rare candy now? I think I might. Rin is still here. Hello, Rin. Oh yeah, I can cross that out. Because you named Oddish. Did I? Your compliment, Mr. Empirical Woodland, is you have fantastic hearing and pay a lot more attention to me than I do. I said Uranus? Oh, I did! You're in this! There you go. Yeah, there you go. That was a penny drop moment. No, my Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy. The police! Wait, that's not a Pokemon. That's your kid. I'm not gonna fight your kid. Oh. Oh. Empirical Woodlands, wear a Pikachu onesie, will ya? I'll throw down. I'll use my low kick attack. And this kid boots off. Wow, I need a girl on my team. Whole bunch of boys. That's something we might need to look at fixing. I don't really think it affects team synergy. I'm just noticing it when I go over to it. I go, oh yeah. Well, here's the thing with this, Ren. The rules I have in place do not allow me to grind for a specific kind of Pokemon. Was there musical notation at the end of that? There may have been. So I don't get to catch Skitty. I looked for it. I got Tiny Child instead. I'm just gonna keep doing this until he wakes up. Because he might just faint instead. Alright, tissue, gem! That always feels unnecessarily cruel, especially when it is a cute Pokemon. But, you know what? You did that to yourself. That's your fault. Don't mind me. No, I just gotta backtrack, you jerk. Just gotta backtrack and heal again. Maybe I should have bought some revives from the Pokemon Mart. Huh? Wow! Golly, that was a Growlithe egg this whole time? Who could have known? Welcome back. Not I, Empirical Woodland. I am thoroughly bamboozled as to how that could possibly have happened. What can you do, actually? I'm sorry, strength? Okay. Oh, he's a brave dog. Of course he's a brave dog. Raw, strength, flamethrower, dig. Amazing. What a good boy. We need to get rid of Raw. I think it is hilarious that the little dog Pokemon can learn dig. I think that's great. Anyways, I got Growlithe in my team, and his name is Mickey. He is the king of the good boys. Which I definitely got from the box of Devon parts, and not anything else. And you may think, wow, did Andy trade that Pokemon over from one game to another? And to which I say, really, 18, cool. To which I say, do you know how much of a hassle that would have been? Because if you leave a Game Boy Advance trade cable underneath your bed for 20 years, it just deteriorates and dies. And if that is the case, you'd have to, like, have to build a new one. Just rewire it, make a new one. And, you know, who has the time for such things just to make a really cool Pokemon appear in their game? Who would do that? I don't know. Nobody comes to mind that I'm thinking of. We need to get some knockouts. We need to get this guy some levels. That would never work. It would never work to just roar at this thing and make it go away. Dave. So we reach an interesting conundrum at this point in the game as well, because I'm pretty sure that this game doesn't have Firestones in it. Or if they do, they're a supremely rare commodity. I mean, they are anyway in Pokemon games, but like, it's kind of hard to find them normally, especially in this game, right? So we might just be taking Growlithe through to the end of the game. But hey, that's still a cool Pokemon who Empirical Woodland thinks is called Eat Child. It's a cute dog. Empirical Woodlands. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Bye. I forgot the Gulpin was apparently Liquid Ooze, like, Tentacle. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oakdale Town. Ooh, that's useful, isn't it? Ah, my fishing line's all snarled up, getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me! Firestone can be obtained from the diving treasure hunter, and also found on the fiery path. Thanks, Guy Fieri. Oh, dang, it's me! Your boy knows strength. What a great move to come in with. It's almost like this guy is directly related to Mickey that we had in, what's it? The Fire Red. It's almost like it's the same one. Like, the son of. Wow! Can't be doing that, though. That would require having multiple Game Boys and rigging together a trade cable that would work in such a way. You don't know how hard it was to get Mickey in this game, okay? I'm so glad he's here. Yeah, you did. Get them levels. Can we finish off with the boy? Raw's not going to work. Oh, I'm sorry, hacks. What are these hacks? Magikarp not do move. Ooh, I don't like you. Let's go for Dave. Maybe not pronounced like that. Should have included punctuation in the name if I wanted to do that. Dave? I mean, we're not getting any points for defeating a Magikarp. I just really want those points, like, to go towards leveling him up. Because it's going to be a hot minute before we can get you involved in anything. Ultra Ball! Flotsam, you're the best. What can you do? I think what I'm gonna do is use my PP up that I got from Flotsam, so we can make, first of all, dig, and second of all, flamethrower. Because I don't believe I'm gonna replace either of those moves, essentially ever. Oh, here's a question, actually. Here's a question. Just let me check something real quick, dearest chat members. Pokédex. Oh, there you go. It does have the red and blue stuff in here. Of course it does, because I have, like, a red and blue party member currently. I don't have a bike, so I take a leisurely walk on the low road. I thought this was one of those games where it went, hey, you got a Pokemon from a different region, and then it just doesn't show up in your team in, like, the Pokédex until right at the end when you get the New Game Plus content. Well, not New Game Plus, post-game content, I should say. Because I'm pretty sure that's how Fire Red does it. Because I thought the game was broken. I sent over something from Colosseum. I think it was Colosseum. And the game's like, yeah, you know, you've got this Celebi or whatever the hell it was. But it's not in your Pokedex, and I was worried the game thought I was cheating. And that my Pokemon game had broken. Just like that one time when I did the missing note thing in Red and Blue, and it deleted my Hall of Fame entry, and I thought, everything is terrible forever. Time to put this Cursed cartridge away. True facts! I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. Oh, please be an Oddish. Ah, the less cool dog Pokemon. I've got the cool one, cheers. I've got the one, the best one. I always get confused between Howl and Roar. And honestly, Roar is a move that Mickey is gonna have to forget. Real soon. Man, what a good boy. No. Because he already knows Flamethrower, like the superior version. So what Roar does is it ends a wild encounter, or if you're in a battle, it sends the other Pokemon back to the bench and switches it out at random, if the other guy is able to switch out. If not, it just fails. I see you too know Mudslap. Hopefully, I can outclass you with this. Looking like no. That's fine, keep doing that. I want to know what the AI is like behind this game, because like obviously you're not going to go for the strongest super effective attacks all the time, right? If you're the enemy, but like surely there's got to be something in the notes that says, hey, stop using those not very effective attacks. The player will call you out on it. Like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need to go into the bag. I need to do that. Just two Pokemon drenched in mud, missing one another's attacks because they've got mud in their eyes. Can we not just call time out? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna regret pushing that button. Not if you're gonna keep using Leah. That's fine. That's fine. Get him, Doug. you know what? Don't even care. That was great. Dave, you're up. I'm in two minds about this. Do I want to do some grinding between streams? Because at the very least, I don't want to keep you guys bored by just doing the bait and switch with Dave Mickey, over and over and over again. I would feel super bad. I feel bad that I'm going back to the Pokemon Center right about now. Not enough to not do it. But here I am. I might also want to get some levels on Flotsam. Because as I understand it, the higher the level of the Pokemon that knows Pickup, the more, better stuff they get for you. My teacher corrected me on more better, like, one time. And that's why I always pronounce it more, better. Just so you know what I meant, Debbie. Can I surf onto that? I bet I can surf onto that. Did I ever try that? Oh, I can surf onto that, because there's another little access point here. Something to think about. I am very glad that people can't read my mind, because if they did, it'd just be the pause music from Battletoads. Essentially, that's all that ever goes through my mind. It's a pretty nifty beat. Oh, what a good boy! Who's a good boy? That guy! Huh. Do you know, it makes sense these guys are around here, wouldn't it? I always thought it'd be kind of cool to have Plus Luminum, like, on my team, because then I can use it as a team. We can do better than that. Magikarp. But this is why I don't. It's the same as, what was it, Volbeat and Luminous? Luminous? Whatever it's called. The one where it's two little bugs, and they essentially exist to help one another. But you never do duo battles. There's only a handful in the game. Hey Rose, so this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? I'll check for you. I've decided he's Tidus now. We're going to battle Pokemon, and then I'm gonna go and get some food. Because I'm hungry. Couldn't be a worse matchup. This is only vaguely better, but, Alright, quick question, chat. Well, not really, because I think I know the answer. Which one is Whelmer's eyes? Oh, no. Oh, no! Well, Flappy boys, you're up. You're like my only water attack that I have. Make it count. You sure did. Ooh. At what point does Torchic become a fighting type? Is it Combusken? Or is it specifically Blaziken? Because the fact that I've got Wing Attack would also do a significant amount of damage. More so because I'm a flying type. So, something to think about. Magikarp is trying to learn Stun Spore. Nah. I need Stun Spore. Right, Whalmer. Let's try this again. Only with Thief. Right, I'm ready for you. So I thought that these were the eyes, right? And this was a nose. But then I realized this is a whale. So these are the eyes, and that's probably going to be the blowhole, right? I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things, like in nature, where, you know, like how butterflies and moths will just have designs that look like massive angry eyes so that stuff leaves it alone? I'm not gonna lie, whatever your name is, coming into this with a competitive scene with a Pokemon that knows and relies on Splash, I don't know that I rate your setup, mate. Dave is trying to learn Pursuit. Do you know what? It can only be better than what I've got here. So Pound can go, because that's just the bog standard attack. Quick Attack has priority. So yeah, that's just... Get him, dog! Get him, dog! Ah, dang it! Leech Seed is great when I do it. Alright, how bad is that gonna hurt? Yeah, unless this is a critical kill, I'm probably just gonna need to tag out my dog, aren't I? Oh, what good boy! Taking out Pokemon twice his level! Everybody tell Mickey he's a good boy. Because he is. Because he pulls nonsense like that. You're pretty good. Anyway, I'm hungry. Dave is evolving. I don't know why the narrator is also Tidus at this point. Dave evolved into Grovyle, which, I'm not gonna lie, I straight up thought that was the final form, so I have no idea what Sceptile looks like at this point. An attack that intensifies on each successive hit. Get out of here, I'm not letting Fury Cutter. Bug type's not very good. Rose, you've trained without me noticing. Good enough. Here, take this. This will let you find items, like food. That's an item finder. Use it to root around for items that aren't visible. It senses something and emits a sound. Anyway, I'm off to look for food. What does a Pokénav even do? I've, like, never used this. Huh. I've literally never seen that before. I thought that was gonna be like, whatever that one item is in Diamond and Pearl that lets you... Can you learn Steel Wing now? You got those cool blade things. I genuinely would have thought you would have been able to learn that. I thought that the trainer eye thing was going to be like the Versus Finder from Diamond and Pearl. I literally just said it. Let's give these to my friends. And on we go. Trainer tips. The foe can be made helpless by paralyzing it or causing it to sleep. It's an important technique for Pokemon battles. That one was a guess. I didn't know... Same deal with that one. I just figured, you know, gaps in the grass. There's probably gonna be something there. Probably could have gotten some extra levels on Flotsam by doing this, huh? Oh well. Really, that's not very effective. I would have thought like rending asunder with metal claws would be super effective against most things, but man, what do I know? Oh yeah, with the rust and all. Not quite sure what I was going for with that. Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. It's a girl. I must go and look at her Pokemon and ask her to tell me that they're special. Flappy Boys, I think, is going to be the best for this one, because I want to say that they're water and grass, and I currently don't have anything that will do anything to it. It's not like I could just launch out Toxic, like in Colosseum. I learned the trick. Oh hey! The Pokemon that Nuzlocke was named after! It was named after Nuzleaf and John Locke from Lost. And now you know. Baffling decision to give that Pokemon visible nipples. Well, alright then! See, something that I had considered doing with this was... I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. I was going to catch or hatch a Pokemon, a Growlithe, essentially. Not essentially, like actually. I was going to breed a Growlithe with Mickey in Fire Red, and then send the hatched Pokemon over and make up some story about how I did that. But then I thought, what happens if it just levels out of control and I can't do anything with it and I don't get to keep it on my team? So now I have my own. And he's my friend. He's a good dog. It's channel tradition. That's what I'm gonna go with and stick with. I failed to prophesize my own demise. Which was the Pokemon game that introduced the Hex Maniac? Because that is also... Actually, that's mostly the internet doing its thing. Disregard. That and Whitney, whatever. Someone's into it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's still good, it's still good. Yeah, see how I can do that. Do I have an antidote? I might have an antidote. I do. Good job, past me. You are not as terrible as you like to believe. Remember, disliking your past shows growth. Route 10, Marvel City is that way. Hey, don't stick up behind me like that. Can we make it to Marvel City by the end of this? Potentially. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 7 levels on Mickey. He's ready. Not right now. To fight on the level of the Pokemon we are finding. Flappy Boys just happens to be, too strong. You want to talk about a move that never works and thief that never works? Pokemon games. Genuinely, I've never, ever stolen anything in a Pokemon game. Do you know what? Given how some of these fights have been going in Purple Woodland, I do not blame you for that thought. Although with that said, I want to say, if we can get a level on Magikarp from this fight, which it looks like it's going to be, because I'm pretty sure Whelmer has like a huge EXP yield. I want to say levels up at either 17 or 18. I know it's a fairly low level compared to the rest of them. Right, don't use Absorb, because it's poisonous, and that will do you harm. See, I can be taught. Good job. amazing! Because that... I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to potentially win this fight with Flotsam. But I might, especially if you're just gonna keep using Constrict, which doesn't do a great deal of damage. It just stops me from leaving the fight. Which, sure, I don't care. Give me that level. Thanks. And nearly give me another one. Oddish does not level up at level 17. Do we think maybe level 18? Because I've got that rare candy. Are you fellas gonna want to fight me? Oh, hello. No, okay, I thought I saw a cut tree. I did not. The two roads, one above, one below. A road for each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on Cyclone Road? Sure, why not? Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on the TV just out of the blue. And sometimes even put you on TV without telling you. Wish I'd be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out TV whenever you can. TV, 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 TV. Buy Pokemon Channel. Available now on Nintendo trademark, GameCube trademark. That's not even what Pokemon Channel's about. It's just this weirdly interactive Tamagotchi. Like, Tamagotchis exist to be interacted with, but it's, like, really interactable. Anyway, thank you, Nurse Joy. What a pal. Let's find out if I was right about the boy. Sleep powder. No. I was wrong about the boy. Still, he is now slightly stronger, and that is exactly what we want. I saved the game, and now it is time to end the stream. Who are we going to go and rate? Man, I know that, like, this is a lot. This music right here is still kind of bright and chirpy, but it's a lot. Oh, it's nice to have a bit of a break from Pokemon music tooting in your ears, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go say hello to Zephy. Listed as non-binary. They, them, are playing Stardew Valley. We watched Soup play Stardew Valley yesterday, and they did a good job. What a goofy guy. Thank you very much for everyone who rated today. Thank you for anyone who watched along today. I appreciate all of you. Next week is going to be kind of up in the air. I'm going to put out a timetable, but potentially not follow it, because I'm moving house, and I don't know when the internet's going to be available, so, hey, you know what? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Let's go say hello to Zephy. So come back next week at some point for something, sometime, and until next time, goodbye!